laning stage if you're not careful. But assuming Liquid play this safe, we are probably looking at a Batrider in the off lane, and oh, they'll go. That's the question. The pings come out. Do they have the initiation here? He leaps out and, well, no opening yet. So they dodge a bullet. They do force out a smoke, but no, maybe we're not done just yet. Arrow to fly. It's going to connect. Nails March is their follow-up. The Wolves come in. Level 1 Wolves know how taken, and they'll try and focus him down, but they can't quite do it. And meanwhile, Demon had some sticky napalm at level 1,
what?
and he's dead. No Firefly. First blood. Jimmy, please. Demon will go down.
What was that?
They're now sending 4 on mid.
Okay, this is a really... this gank has to be successful when you're rotating in 4 heroes like this, but Wager's actually taking a lot of damage from the tower. They're still gonna get March. Oh, the
Grave by Horizon turns it around. Great plays. I think March still goes down here, and it will be your first kill. Liquid getting on the board. Now looking for more. Jimmy or Demon.
He might actually snatch this.
QO
really
going
close.
for the plays. They don't have any detection here. I believe he walks in. He sees the Roche dropping. Is he gonna get it? Koikpa getting bashed. No! And he gets the kill. What a disaster for Koikpa. Liquid. They give up the Aegis now. They might lose Wave 2 as well. And the chase is on. Grand Theft Aegis. Great play from QO, and they're not done yet. March gonna slash down Way 2. He gets denied. Nicely played. And on the meanwhile, on the backside of the fight, they do find Heat, pulling him up onto the cliff, so they'll get a return kill here. He will burn down the Firefly, but while that's happening, the Mirana also falls. So in the end,
damage. He already has the Vanguard and 1300 confident.
Lasso bottom lane, and in they go. However, the Flame Break's there. It's doing pretty good damage. Demon will go down. The ultimate wearing off soon for the Liquid. Have to be. I don't know if they win a
Demon.
Demon's gonna get caught now. He gets doomed. He can't run. Good, and then the slashes come out. It only takes about 5 smacks to bring him down. Another kill for MVP. The Koreans really looking strong here. As well, there's a Death Prophet ultimate, and no Doom available. Ryzen will fall for Ev on the retreat out. Now held in place. He's pulled in by Way 2, but he's still pretty tanky here. Looks like they might bring him down. A nice follow-up arrow secures the kill. Slark joins the fray. March still chasing, but with no Doom available. I think
now, but it doesn't have any damage, so MVP actually don't care. They might just get this tier 3 for free.
There's an arrow that connects. It does pull Ryzen back in with the lasso follow from Demon. Can they bring him down in time? He gets off the grave. This is not a great way for Liquid to start the fight, and now we look at it go as Heen starts chewing him up, but is it enough? Bulba, with that great arrow to start the fight, they've actually lost 2, and the chase is on the other direction. They're going to bring down Heen. MVP have underestimated Liquid's damage output. They lose Forev as well. It's 4 heroes falling, and all the way to the right. Forev is, if they go on him, they're diving very deep for that. And
Demon will.
He's going for Ryzen. He pulls in the Dazzle to start the fight. Can they keep him alive long enough? The Doom comes out, but Death Prophet already using her ultimate. It's not the most effective one, and now the chase is on. Slark into the fray. Can't bring down TC quickly. The Goose stacks up, and they focus on the Death Prophet. They will secure the kill. Now Koikpa on the run. He gets caught. He loses the Aegis, and now comes back in regular walking wolf form. Not nearly as scary. They'll try and chase him down here. The cast bouncing, blinking away his way to. He wants to keep Koikpa alive. Can't quite do it yet, and the chase continues. The Slark gets one more leap. He's toast, just a bit short. Meanwhile, Forev chase very far. Demon gonna run back, but the chase continues. Way too Koikpa up the river. They find the Shadow Shaman. They want to keep this Lycan alive. They've already lost 1 core. Liquid may lose 2. Indeed, I think they will. Caught out. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. MVP. On his way out. He won't actually locate anyone. Arrow comes through. They're fishing for him. They find him while he's in biz. What an arrow from Boba. Now into the lasso. The Doom thrown out, but only after the lasso is committed. Not enough to kill up QO though. He has been silenced. Can they focus him in time? He's zapped. He's down. Boba with the big plays. Once again, March standing strong though. They'll try to turn this. They pop the Dazzle ultimate, trying to negate some of that physical damage, but I don't know if it's enough. TC still on the chase. Heen dropping fast. He gets graved at the last hour. Another fantastic grave by Ryzen, but he'll pay anyway. He gets hexed. They also lose the secondary support. Now the Dazzle on the run, and Liquid are just overrunning MVP. It's been Bulba's arrows time and again this game that have tried to scout out what's going on in the pit. There's a lasso at the ready as well. Will they make their move? They are now. Demon prepared to leave. Hasn't gone just yet. They get off the Doom on TC, but once again, after the Death Prophet ultimate, now the War Trap finding Ryzen. March forced to retreat out. The Roche will fall. Aegis picked up by the Slark. The Radiant also getting the kill. So they do secure that, but they give up 2 heroes in return, and they may lose more. It's a rampage in the river. QO next on the list. No, he's got cheese. He'll pop it. He'll heal right back up for Ev. Blade Mail's there, and well, it's not enough to save him. Boba will fall as well. No, he's actually alive. He barely survives. Now QO on the run. Arrow coming through. Another arrow. That one's gonna hit as well, and QO. Oh, can he live through this? The Shivas gets deployed. He's got nowhere to run. They've lost the Aegis. They've lost the cheese, and they might lose a bit more after that. Heed being run down by Pegasus. He'll fall here as well. QO could be next. This Lark doesn't have buyback. He just used it. If he dies, it's not only a wipe, but it could well be game. Well, mid lane, Synderen, the creeps might be the hero.
March is actually really far up with no support.
Maybe not
And they're
terrified
gonna
enough.
open.
They've got backup on the way. Heen and Ryzen are coming. The wards are deployed. Trapping March in position. No phase boots to get him out as he has been lassoed, pulled back in, and locked down. QO will now try to turn, but he can't quite do it fast enough. The Dazzle ultimate gets deployed and the chase is on, but he's really lacking for the damage here.
Oh,
Doesn't hit
jumping
hard enough.
chicken.
And now he's in trouble. March, oh, he will buy back. He'll try to turn this fight. He's got a Doom. He'll pop it now, but it's on a Lycan in old form. Again, not an ideal Doom target as the chase continues. QO driven back. 4Ev, everybody running. Demon wanting to finish off one, but he can't quite do it. And then 4Ev will make short work of him, and yet another arrow.
Man,
Boba once again, but this Bristleback is hitting hard. He's hitting fast, and the Witch Doctor ult is following him up nicely. It brings down.
Stop MVP's TPs because then
They're going to.
will get a tower zone.
They'll get at least one here, potentially. 4Ev, stretch that. Like MVP say, you know what? We're actually going to fight now. But March will get caught. Demon's still waiting in position. He's got a lasso at the ready. They haven't gone in just yet. Remember, MVP's Doom is on cooldown. The BKB will go and they'll find their opening, pulling 4Ev into the tier 4 towers, but he just tanks them. He's got 2,500 health. He's got the pipe. At long last, he'll be forced back. And while that was going on, the Lycan, they've bought time for him. He's been split pushing on the top lane. He's taken the first lane of Rax here. Still 4Ev though. He's done a hero's job, but it looks at long last he'll pay. Ryzen sounding the retreat. They'll lose the Brisk.
3 for free, maybe even the racks here.
There's no glyph available.
Oh,
MVP.
no.
This is not a good time to be pushing out that top lane as the wards get dropped. The Necronomicon is just doing work along with the wards on the melee racks. Now they'll find QO. They pull him away, but they won't finish off the racks. It's just purely stalling tactics here by
it's
Demon.
close.
Will they lose the racks? It's low.
70.
Actually one on the floor, they walked right over. Either way, they'll go in now, but there's a lasso on QO. He did not Dark Pact in time. This means he will be pulled back. There's a Doom though to counter. QO going deep on Pegasus. Demon's already used this combo. He will go down, and meanwhile on the other side of the fight, Ryzen pursuing out Bulba. But the real action's bottom lane, where the wards get dropped, the Necro books in, and Liquid will just try to make a death by 1,000 cuts. They try to focus Ryzen, prevent that TP while they take their second lane of Rax. Down goes the Dazzle. He just bought some new wards, but they're about to have 10 lives for this next
Oh,
fight.
March, what?
Caught out by Pegasus, he boots have traveled into the lane, he gets off lasso number 1, he refreshes, he goes for lasso number 2, they have Doom TC though, he didn't have his ult anyway, but he's held in position, that's 2 lassos for nothing. Is this the wrong fight? If they overextended here, it seems they just might have. Down goes Wave 2. March will be the trade, but out comes the TC ultimate. He's got it. They've used everything and they haven't killed off the primary damage dealers. They lose 1. They're about to lose 2, 3, and it might well be 4 as QO leaps, but it's to the wrong spot. He's got cheese. He's not going to bother. He lets him
Fights. So if you're MVP right now, I think we're down to the point when it's we or nothing.
QO has a blink dagger.
Oh,
He
no!
goes for the way too, but he's been focused, isolated. Remember, he bought back. He's been by Ryzen. Still them way too. Will get off the cheese. That keep it fighting condition. Well, meanwhile, they put straight onto Throne. Quakebuff, chopping, chasing heroes. Will he just go Throne instead? It's a witch throw from the well. Not enough. It gets canceled. The Throne's exposed, and the Death Prophet is just chewing away. TC committing. Goes back for some heroes. A clean up Peen perhaps. Cut life for now. It's all over in game 1. Liquid, in the end, prevail. GG, MVP now on the brink of being the closest team that doesn't qualify for TI4.
What a great game, though. That was really enjoyable. I feel like this game had all of it. Some good ganks early on, great team fights, and finally, Liquid winning the game on split push. They just play their strategy well.